Hey shippers, can we just talk about the Secret Society episode for a minute? I'm just gonna hop right into the end. I was pissed. I was pissed for a number of reasons. I was mad like Buffy. Um, First of all, I was mad for two different reasons. I was mad because I wanted to be Marty. I was expecting Marty in this episode because he's on one of my wish lists. And then second, it was just what made him think that she was going to say yes. Like, what went through his mind when he did that stupid shit? Because it was fucking stupid. First of all, he made her feel the whole episode. First of all, he invited Cyrus. He told everybody, y'all, I'm so irritated. I'm irritated because he made her feel abandoned. He made her feel like she was losing her friends, who is basically like her family, who she's very protective of. He made her feel unwanted. And he did all of this leading up to like this devil fucking cult bullshit. And he had her in this stupid ass cult, like whatever the fuck it was. And it was like, will you go to formal with me? No. Like, that's a hard no for me. A hard no for me. There is nothing wrong with being creative, but what the fuck is wrong with tradition? Like, they were already going out. All he had to say, buy her some sneakers, make her a card, make her something extravagant. He's an artist, and this is the bullshit he came up with. You put me through all that shit these past couple of days, and then you expect me to say yes to formal with you? What? What? After all the turmoil that she was going through, feeling like she was losing her friends, feeling alone, feeling like an outcast to this stupid ass secret society. And then it turns out that the secret society is not even a secret society. You told everybody that you was going to ask me without even asking me. You thought I was going to say yes. After what you did to my feelings, you hurt her feelings. Like, where's the logic in that? It was nothing cute. It was nothing funny about that. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I would have said no, because in that moment when she said no, I said no as well in my head. Buffy, Queen, come on. Come on, sis. Come on. Like, and me personally, I don't play bullshit like that. I don't play bullshit like that. I'm good. Like, I don't play games like that. Like, you don't do shit like that to me and think that it's going to be okay. Like, I felt disrespected for her. Because it was like, damn, you supposed to be my boyfriend, and what made you think this was a good idea? What made my friends think that this was a good idea? It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. I felt bad for Andi this episode. And y'all know how I feel about Andi. I have a very love-hate relationship with her, but Andi was fucking right. And she's right because this is something that Andi has wanted for a very long time. She was day one Bowie and Beck shipper. She was day one for her parents to get together. Once she found out that Bex was her mom, she wanted her mom and dad to get together like most kids do. And Bex was, she feels a connection to Bex. And it was just the fact that they did it together. And then her and Cece picked out a dress and they completely left her out of it. Like, what? Like, I'm your daughter. Like, Like, I know they didn't do it on purpose, but I would have been mad as fuck too. Like, and then they had the nerve to like reenact it. And Andi knew something was wrong because she already seen that dress. There's a certain look on your face. There's a certain glow that she didn't have the first time she put on that dress. And Andi wasn't there to see it. And honestly, Andi has a right to be upset. Andi wanted this for a very fucking long time. And I know it's Beck's wedding and it's whatever, but when you love someone, you want to be a part of their best moments. You want to see them. You want to be there for it. So I completely understand what she's saying. And it just, Andi isn't a random person or like a family member or auntie. She's her daughter. Like, come on now. I felt bad for her. And then on top of that, they did the reenactment of it. And then Bex wanted to sell the dress. But me personally, I'm petty patty. I would have been like, you know what? You can keep that stupid. I would have called it an ugly ass dress. Because that's just me. I would have been like, you can keep that ugly ass dress. It's whatever. And Bex was like, no, I want to sell it. And then Andi was like, she didn't want you to sell. She wants the best for Bex. She didn't want Bex to sell the dress. She just wanted to be a part of it. But y'all know me. I'm petty, so I would have been like, you can choose whatever dress you wanted to, but I just wanted, you know. I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Because if it was my mom, I would have threw a fit. I would have been a big ass baby. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm just going to be honest. Y'all can say it's petty. I can say it's childish, but that's your mom's wedding. Like, I'm giving Andi a bone for that one. I'm throwing her a bone. She deserves it. I feel bad for her this episode, but not as bad as I feel for Buffy. Bowie looked so good in his tuxedo. And when Beck said beautiful, I laughed a little bit because we all know she meant sexy. We all know she meant sexy. Especially when he talked about the sentimental value of wearing his father's tuxedo. I really felt that. It was just really nice. It was just really nice, and I really appreciate it. Overall, this was a good episode. I mean, for y'all Andi and Walker fans, here's y'all chance. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating Sweet Frog right now. I'm trying the new chocolate that they have. It's pretty good. It's like the yogurt ice cream / thing. Yeah, but if y'all want Walker and Andi to get together, here's y'all motherfucking chance. Because I'm ready for her to get with Marty. I'm sorry, Walker. I am sorry, like, but after that shit you pulled, it's bad enough that I don't really see you on screen. So when I see you on screen, I enjoy it. But the fact that I don't really see you on screen, and then on top of that, you pull some shit like this, boy, I'm ready to ship you off to another planet. Like, I'm ready for the party to come back, because when the party come back, you know it's gonna be lit. Ain't no party without Marty. Ain't no party without Marty. I'm ready to party with Marty. I'm ready for these episodes to be lit. Y'all know how I feel. And I have yet to get my sleepover episode. Hold on. Let me talk about Jairus for a moment, because Jairus was fucking cute this episode. And it's just giving me old Jairus feels. How I used to feel back then. But y'all know when TJ pop up on the screen, I ain't going to be thinking about Jairus no more. Jairus is going to be second rate to me soon as TJ come on. But it's nice to see. It's nice to see him and Jonah together. I love their interactions. Great chemistry. Just the looks that they were giving each other, because they always give the best looks and the best supportive. They are just true friends, and I just love them together. And Jonah looked absolutely adorable this episode. I don't know. Like, I know I was ranting about Jonah last episode, but I love Jonah. I do. I like his character. But you know what's funny, y'all? And I feel like nobody's like addressing it. We have not seen Pops at all. And I swear to God, after that, and we don't even, whatever happened to that deaf girl? Is Jonah still with her? Yes or no? I feel like we are missing an episode, because if I'm sure we were supposed to get confirmation if Jonah is still with that girl, and then Pops was supposed to be, it was in the previews, he was supposed to be messing with some type of robot. It's almost as if they completely erased the both of them off the show. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. We were supposed to get confirmation of Jonah and that deaf girl, what happened after that episode. And then we were supposed to get confirmation of Pops and Cece's relationship they were supposed to be building. Right? What happened to Pedo Ham, y'all? Pedophile Ham. Because I don't know what happened to him. I hope they just replace him, because Ham was my character. He was the only normal one on the show, and he was the peacemaker. Like, and it's like it's like they're really trying to write the show around him, which they can do, but it feels left out. I feel like something is like, it's like really missing. Like, it's weird. I'm not getting a good vibe. I feel like the pacing of the show is a little weird, because we don't know if he broke up with that girl. What's her name? Lizzie, I think her name. And we was supposed to get an episode of Pedophile Ham making robots out of the junk in the attic or basement of something, and Cece looked annoyed. Tell me if I'm wrong. I swear to God that was a preview. And it's like we just skipped over that episode entirely. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this episode. I love you guys. Peace out, shippers. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts in the comment section below.